All right, it's Maurice Mays right here. We're at Vision Comics and Oddities, and you're watching Groovey.TV.
Woo! Nailed it. Hey, it's Groovy. I'm here with Maurice Mays. We're at Vision Comics and Oddities. How the heck you doing, man?
Doing all right. Doing very hot.
Oh, it's like melt steel outside.
Actually, yeah, I had my skateboard and my friend's car yesterday, and the bushing started to melt because I left it in the back. So that happened. Yeah. So it's not riding so well right now.
Note to self, don't do that again.
No, don't. And don't leave your computers in the back. Don't leave your stuff in any cars in hot weather. All right.
There's actually, and you can like YouTube it or whatever, someone left a can of hairspray or some aerosol on their front seat and it exploded and shot through their windshield.
It's awesome. I don't really have anything for that one. That's just bad all around.
Safety tip. Okay, so you're going to be at Denver Comic Con. What do you all got? What are you going to be showing?
Right here, I have some examples of what I'll have at Denver Con. So I have some prints right here. This is one piece that I did, some mashup of Star Wars, the old extended universe with Darth Nihilus as No Face from Spirited Away.
Oh, wow. Well, let me see that. Let me check this one. That's awesome.
So,
love this. What's this?
This one is a piece I did of Logan. You know, I had to. Love the movie. Love the characters. X-23 done right. And
finally, they're redeemed for some of the other stuff.
They redeemed it hard. So I can't even talk about the other movies now. It's just Logan. Every other movie is now renamed Logan. All right.
Except X-Men United. You can still jump off a cliff for that one.
X-Men United : Logan. All right. So. This is a piece that I did some time ago. Actually, was this 2014, maybe late 2014 Saga mashup, Walking Dead #1 homage with Saga characters. So
that's awesome.
I did this one. This is one of my favorites. I still have the original art to this one, and it's hanging in my room, and I'm proud of it.
So prints like these are going to be available at your table?
These are going to be available at a table. It's going to be at M16. So we're going to be firing off from all directions. You know, you got to have the slogan. All right.
That's cool. You got M16. That's hilarious.
Yeah, we got M16. I'm envious of who got M4, you know, but oh well. So right here, I got a bunch of blank covers. Got a Michonne Walking Dead that I did. I actually did this here during Free Comic. No, not Free Comic Book Day. It was a Beastival 5. Okay. Beastival 5. And I whipped this out in like a sitting.
Right on. Beastival 5 was fun. You should have been there.
You weren't there?
No, I'm talking about the people on the camera.
Oh, yeah. For people on the camera, come down to the store and come to the Beastivals and see me and see my friends, all right?
And buy stuff.
And buy stuff. Buy comics, all right? So this one's a Spider-Man cover I did. Did this one during a very long period over a friend's house drinking beer. And it took that long because I was drinking beer. So don't try to drink beer and draw at the same time. It doesn't work.
But isn't there like a drink and draw thing every month?
There's a drink and draw, but for people like me, it doesn't work out. I drink, and then I keep drinking, and I drink some more, you know. This one, Cammy, Street Fighter fans, they will know him. They will love this one. All right, come down to table M16, Art Street people. See me, buy me, all right? So I can keep buying my ramen noodles.
Keep Maurice and his ramen noodles. What else you got?
We got Karen, also from Street Fighter. I made this character in Street Fighter 5, so if you see me on there, you know you can get beat there as well. My art isn't the only place you can find me. All right, find me online on Xbox.
So, are you a good Street Fighter player?
No, I just like to talk big, you know. Teen Titans, Raven, best Teen Titans character, and one of my top favorite characters from all of DC, next to Poison Ivy. I still don't have her first appearance. I can look at it, you know, on the right. I can wish I have it, but I don't.
So buy a lot of your art so you can buy that one.
Buy a lot of my art so that I can buy Raven's first appearance. And then buy more art so that I can get those ramen noodles I was talking about.
So you can eat and nerd out at the same time.
Eat and nerd out, all right? And Zombie Tramp, for the Zombie Tramp fans. This book is freaking nuts. It's like a B-movie in comic form. And if you haven't read it, you should check it out. And if you haven't seen this cover, you're checking it out now. And you should check it out, like buy it, check out at my table. All right. And this one I also did in a drink and draw night, and it actually took 6 hours. I didn't leave the place till like 8 a.m. because I was only throwing down maybe a couple lines here and there due to the drinking. So I was in and out from the bathroom, sitting down, cracking open a beer, throwing down a little bit of color, and then going, I need to have another sip, you know? Don't do it.
So you're saying just don't.
Just go to a drink and draw to draw, and let the drinkers do the drinking, because they're probably not going to be drawing.
Because isn't it like a team event or something?
For the most part, you can tag team the drinks. That's what happens. Me and a couple friends, we just tag team the drinks.
So what you should do is just bring a ringer for the drinking, and the drawers just, yeah.
The drawer is drawing. You're sitting there cheering your man on, like, yes, man, do the drinking, get it done.
I know a few ringers.
I think that ringer was me. But I tried to be the artist, all right?
That's awesome, man. Okay, so besides all your art and all the cool stuff at your table, like, what's your favorite part of Denver Comic Con?
My favorite part of Denver Comic Con is just seeing my favorite artists there. I brought about 50 books, heavy backpack, 50 books I brought there to get signed by some of my favorite artists. Matteo Scalera, if I said that right. Zach Howard, always, and it's too bad that he's not going to be there this year. Right. I don't know what happened, but he's not going to be there. It's my biggest influence. Let's see, David Mack is going to be there. I freaking love his art. Last year I had Chrissy Zulo customize some of my stuff, had her sign some things, and I was just like, I don't care about selling. I'm just a fan of the art. I'm an artist. Right. I support you guys. I don't want to flip these on eBay or anything. It's one in my collection. So, yeah, I'm just there for the artists. I did buy a karambit there, though. That's real cool. I fling that thing around still. It's like, you know, it's a cool little knife. I don't think I should walk around with it on me, which I did for a couple days. And then I realized, oh, this may be illegal. So probably. I didn't take the probably. I kind of went, if I think it's probably illegal, I probably shouldn't have it on me. But it's so cool, you know?
That's awesome. And you are a wicked artist, and you did a Beastival 3's poster, I believe it was.
I did do a Beastival 3's poster. It was really fun. It was a giant pain in the ass, though. Just throwing that out there. The idea was...
Well, we do appreciate it, though.
Yeah, it was... Chris, I asked him, he was like, we're going to have a costume contest. And I was like, oh, sweet, I'll do a bunch of people cosplaying as Harley Quinn. And I was like, yeah, the idea is I do a bunch of Harley Quinns on the page, and I do it from like every era, every different Harley Quinn. And I was like, oh man, but there's so many, so now I got to draw all these. So I ended up downing it to like 6 different versions of Harley. So I had Arkham Knight, I had the original Harley, I had the Arkham City and Arkham Asylum Harleys, Injustice Harley, and then I had Joker in the foreground being grabbed by a Batman off page. And I was just drawing these like, why did I do this to myself? And I asked that a lot about a bunch of work. I did another 8-page comic thing up there that I want to forget about. Right. So I'm not gonna bring that one up. It paid good, but it was one of those things. It's like never again. You know?
Well, I gotta say, Beastival 3 was a huge success, in part because of your amazing art, and that one we raised all the money we needed to for the person to get the medical equipment they needed. So you were part of that, man, and you kicked ass, and we all kicked ass.
Oh yeah, man. I was just glad to be a part of it. I brought down maybe 10 or 15 prints of the Harley poster that I did, and I just gave them away for free for whoever dropped by my table. I was like, nice. I just want to support the event, so I paid for them. I gave them away for free. I signed my name on them, numbered them. The first person that got one, I think Jeff was the person that got the first one, and I starred it, so it's like star out of how many I made. Nice. So, yeah, it was really freaking awesome. So it's good to be a part of that, and good to be a part of like pretty much all of them. I think I've been to all of them except for 4.
Okay.
So,
well, 6 is coming up, and we're gonna do it for someone in the comic book community who was in a car accident and needs some help. So, get ready for that one.
Yeah, I'll definitely. But that's recent, right? It's Gareth.
Yeah.
Yep, one of my artist buddies. So I shared that to my Facebook page. So he needs help. If you can help, look up Gareth Kinsack. I think he's doing all right now. I'm not sure what the status is, but I hope he's doing all right. So just do what you can. I did what I can, which isn't much. Can't even buy a bag of hot Cheetos. but
I think I owe you a bag of hot Cheetos then.
it would be nice, you know, and maybe a little drink, some water. That doesn't come free either, you know. So.
Well, right on, man. Thank you so much for your time.
Not a problem.
Cheers. It's Groovy. I'm here with Maurice Mays. He's going to be at Denver Comic Con. Bye.
See ya.